I'm here today with Miss Marcella. Young lady, how are you doing?
Good, good.
All right, come on. Marcella and I are in Miami, and you love Miami, huh?
Love it.
Yeah, me too. And look, if you're ever in Miami, come by. This is Rejuve Wellness. We'll make you feel right at home. It's a wonderful place. We'll take care of you. We might torture you a little bit, huh, Marcella?
Definitely. It might be a little painful, but it will be worth it.
Love, 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 and respect. And on that note, I know Marcella from Los Angeles when I used to practice in Los Angeles, and Marcella used to come into the clinic over there.
A long time ago.
Yeah. So it's been a few years, and we found each other back in Miami, and we take care of her hubby as well. And what brought you in initially? Maybe you share with them, that'd be great.
Mostly my husband. A lot of issues with my chest. Obviously I have a bigger chest, so a lot of shoulder and neck pain, all over pain in my back and neck area. Along the way, like, we found also that my jaw had some issues. That's why, like, when I stressed, I had so much pain that I didn't even know about.
Tightened up, right?
So yeah, we learned a lot about that. It's definitely more comfortable. Even though I haven't been consistent, I can definitely see a lot of progress, and we're still working on it.
To be honest, you have been consistent lately.
We had a little bit of gaps. Yes.
Yeah, we had a couple of gaps, but life happens. And I love what you said, because I think you're actually the first woman to acknowledge, like, hey, my chest affects my spine. And there's obviously an understanding, but it's something that we don't usually talk about on film, but it's actually really important. And my wife as well, and my daughter, has a large chest, and it weighs down on the spine, does it not?
It can be really uncomfortable, and you could just go get a surgery and fix it, but for me, that's like not the option. I want to have kids and I want to wait, so I want to have other options.
Yeah, and I think every woman, to one woman, it may be important, like, no, I don't want to, this is my body, I want to leave it, and another woman might be like, no, I'm fine.
I just want to be comfortable with it.
Yeah, exactly. So on that note, when we looked at the x-ray, you remember that you're leaning forward a lot, and then obviously the weight contributes to that.
That even unbalanced my neck, and my neck was basically backwards.
That was what I was going to say. And then on top of that, because the mid back is forward, the neck was unbalanced and backwards, then the jaw is out of alignment. So we got this whole kind of whirlwind of things we're dealing with.
Yeah.
So without further ado, should we get rolling?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. So stay there, actually. Let's check that upper back. You were saying that your neck was a little sore today. Yeah. So when we look at her thoracic spine here, so I'm back here and I'm pressing into her traps and her rhomboids, and she has a nice degree of mobility and pliability here. And then when I come over here, can you feel already how tense it is, Marcella?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this side is really soft and easily pliable, and healthy muscle tissue is like that. This side here doesn't want to move so much, it's more swollen.
Kind of stuck.
Yeah, exactly, kind of stuck. So I know from experience, not only working with Marcella, but for almost 20 years now, that her levator scapula is strained here. So we're going to start there, and we can test it, but I know already what we're going to get. So we're going to work her levator scap here. 9, 8, 7. And Marcella, what do you say about the people that say I don't know how to count? Is that true?
Doesn't know how to count.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Take a breath. No. Okay, round 2. Keep breathing. So this is a classic strain, and sometimes we can strain ourselves when we're doing our rehab. Other times when we're working out, other times when we stress with life. 2, 1, 0, let it go. Yeah, not easy. Let's do a counter strain. Breathe in and out. Stop breathing. So we're holding the supported. Now we're going to go onto your tummy, Marcella. We're going to work the other end of the levator scapula. Which one's more painful, this one or the last one? That's a good question.
I can't rate them,
No comment?
I know whatever is after is gonna bite me in the ass.
Oh, wow. There's no vindictiveness here. All right, so keep breathing. We know the reward is worth it, right?
Yeah, 100%.
2, 1, 0. Perfect. Whew, not easy. Now I'm going to take your forehead here. Lift up your forehead a little bit. Let it go. Breathe out. Stop breathing. So we're holding her into a counter strain. This shortens the muscles, the neck extensors in the back, allows them to reset their firing, breathe, and relax. Before we get to do some drops on her neck, we're gonna go to her serratus posterior superior. You feel that one up there too? Yeah.
No.
No. That's not easy. Yeah. 10, 9, 8, 7, 2, 1, 0. Whew. That was a tough one. Hand back here and breathe in. Stop breathing, don't help me. So we're counter straining all of her upper back muscles. Breathe and relax. Okay, and then we're gonna bring your arm. I'll do it. Yeah, I know. Now stay there. Okay, hang in there. We're gonna do some drops.
No break.
So this is mirror image drop work. And we are solidifying into her brain that we want that neck going the other way. And it'll also make it much easier to adjust her. Breath in and out. Beautiful. And again, hold your breath. There we go. Breathe and relax. Okay, Marcella, pull this way. Pull. Push. One more time. Good, you got it. And we're gonna go right underneath here to the sacrum. And then keep it this way. So right here rather than down. Push. That's why she's cheating. No. Yes. Okay, so we've got your right multifidus here. So we're gonna do a little bit of work here. So breathe deep. And out. We're getting there on the neck. We're almost there now. We're working the lower back a little bit. Okay, breath in. All the way out. Counter strain the glute max. No help. Okay. Knee okay there? Awesome. Good. Let's go onto your back, Marcella. We're working our way to that jaw. So we're going to correct the psoas now, and then we're going to go to the neck muscles. So your favorite one, right? So bring this one down. We're working the psoas. We're trying to get different angles. Marcella's a champ. She's hanging in there. Does this one hurt or not so much?
Obviously. I like how you're asking.
I like to get the psoas worked on.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Hard to believe?
Okay, psycho.
Wow. Okay, hands at your side. Okay, so you pull both legs to the left. Go ahead. Good, nice and strong for the QL. Both legs to your right. Pull. Awesome. So almost dialed in with the hips. Okay, hands to the side, almost done. So as you push up, good. And push up again. Do that one again, push up. Why? You don't gotta lie to kick it, man. Here she is trying to fake it. All right, so we gotta work the psoas. I had a feeling you knew you were cheating on that one.
Why does it hurt?
4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Breathe in deep, breathe in. Hold your breath. This is a counter strain of the deep hip flexors. Breathe and relax. I'm gonna go on the kinetic chain down to the foot. Excellent. Good work. Now we check the other psoas, hands to the side. Almost done. Almost. Not trying to lose, huh? You did good. You almost ready for the jaw? This is just me getting you ready for the jaw. We gotta do the neck. We worked her levator scapula, so now we're working her antagonistic muscles. Marcella's like, would you look at the time? I gotta go.
No.
So we're gonna bring the right hand down here. So we work the levator scapula, which is one of the neck extensor muscles. And then now we're working the anterior scalenes. Now we can adjust. Big breath in and out. So just a reminder on this one, when I use my thumb, my hand sits here. Is it okay?
Yeah.
Okay, breath in and out. Right. Good work. And then lower cervical from posterior to anterior. Good work. We're ready for the jaw. You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it. Nah. I know.
This size hurts so much.
I
I'll
know.
take this off.
Okay, so we're gonna start out. What we gotta do is show the teeth here. Okay, we're gonna open slowly. Good. So what I see here is you got a deviation to the right, and then if you notice today, you went quite a bit farther open before the left side went out of alignment. So we're deviating to the right. That means we have a weak external left pterygoid and right hypertonic closing muscles. So we're gonna do a little test. Let me see the teeth. So we're gonna go to your favorite one, which is the temporalis. Okay, open, slow, open. Open. And look, it doesn't deviate to the right side. Wow, you won the prize. Do it again. Watch this. Hold on. First, we're gonna go here. So we're doing a test. Okay, teeth. Okay. Open slow. And you see that? It barely went to the right just a little bit. So you won the prize. I'm going to stand up here so I can get more leverage. So.
Mama to kick you.
Last one. Okay. Open slow. Wow. Oh my gosh. We were almost perfectly straight until the very end. You want to call it there for today?
No.
We're going to open this one just to give you a little relief, but we're going to do a test. So open here and then close your jaw. Let it relax. Yep, just like that. So I'm going to pull out a little bit. And then teeth. Open. Okay. I'm going to go a combination here. We're going to go, so we're going to try three things. One is pulling out, one is pulling out and working the internal pterygoid, and then just the internal pterygoid. So open here. Relax your jaw. I'm going to go like that. Okay, teeth, open. Nice, that did pretty good. Now the third test is we're gonna come just into the internal pterygoid. Not so much. Okay, second one's the winner. So I'm holding the mandible here. We're working the internal pterygoid. At the same time, we're distracting, getting the jaw to track properly. Teeth, open really slow. Good, let it go. Okay, even less. So what I'm gonna do now is we're gonna open. You relax the jaw now. We're gonna go into the internal pterygoid. We're gonna correct the tracking, and then as I distract, I'm gonna work the internal pterygoid here. Let it go. What's worse, that one or this one back here? This one all day, huh? The temporalis is so painful. Yeah. Teeth, open.
Oh my God, wow.
What'd you feel?
Opening my jaw.
Wow, that's awesome. Okay, just a little bit more here, but very lightly. I'm not gonna go too hard because I know how much it hurts. Cool. Now we're gonna adjust the lower back and the upper. You did good today.
You did a good job.
Aw. Teamwork. It's not easy. You have the harder part for sure.
I mean, it's hurting right now when I open it, but it feels like I'm actually opening it.
Rather than being constricted.
Yeah, than being click.
So this is perfect feedback because watch. So I'm going to make a mental note of that. I'll note your file down, and then we'll see you.
I'm coming Wednesday.
Okay, Wednesday it is, right? So we'll see you Wednesday, and then based on that feedback, we'll adjust accordingly. We'll either continue, we'll do less, maybe even more, but it all depends on how you're doing. So now come on over this way, young lady. Let's adjust the lower back. We're going to go right here. Breath in, out. Excellent, good motion, and then come on over here. Better than last week. Last week was rough, right?
Yeah.
Hips relax, and out. Awesome, wow. Come on, all the way up. We're gonna get the upper back. Stand up over here. Hands on top of mine, squeeze down. A little harder. Breathe in, chest up, pull back, and then chest up. Another stretch. Open up the thoracic before we go on traction. Shoulders loose. Turn around. Good work.
Did it.
All right, traction time.
I mean, it was like, I think your doctor gave it.
Your favorite.